हेलो डियर स्टूडेंट्स, वेलकम बैक टू आवर चैनल ऑल अबाउट एनसीईआरटी। जैसे कि आप सब जानते हैं, हमने हमारा चैप्टर बिपिन चौधरी लैप्स ऑफ मेमोरी ख़त्म कर लिया है। यहाँ पे मेरे पास है इसके क्वेश्चन आंसर्स की सीरीज़। तो क्वेश्चन आंसर स्टार्ट करने से पहले इफ़ यू आर न्यू इन आवर चैनल प्लीज़ गेट इट सब्सक्राइब, बिकॉज हम आपके लिए ऐसे ही वीडियोज़ लाते हैं रोज़। और साथ ही साथ अगर आपने बिपिन चौधरी के और भी पार्ट्स नहीं देखे तो फटाफट जाके देख लो, वरना आपको चैप्टर अच्छी तरह समझ में नहीं आएगा। तो देयर आर ओनली 4 पार्ट्स. Part 1, Part 2, Part 3 is already available and Part 4 is this. Okay, so let's get started. The comprehension check में पहला क्वेश्चन था, why did the man stare at Bipin Babu is disbelief. The man stared at Bipin Babu in disbelief because he pretended that he could not believe the fact Bipin Babu was unable to recognize him. His actions made the unsuspecting Bipin Babu thinking he was losing his mind. Okay, उन्हें ऐसा लगा था कि बिपिन बाबू ने अपने मेमोरी खो दी है. Where did the Bipin Babu say he went October 458? बिपिन बाबू ने कहा कि पूजा में गए थे अपने फ्रेंड के साथ कानपुर में 58 में. ठीक है, बिपिन बाबू said that he went to the Kanpur in October 958. He was sure that he went to the Kanpur at that time. Question number 3 is, mention any 3 or more things that Parimal Ghosh knew about Bipin Babu. Parimal knew the following things. Bipin Babu fell when visiting the Hudru Falls and cut his right knee. Bipin Babu's wife deceased in 1948 and he was childless. Bipin Babu's brother died in sense leaving a mark on the Bipin Babu, so much so that Bipin Babu didn't want to visit the mental hospital in Ranchi. Bipin Babu did not like hotel food and wanted his meals to be cooked by Bharvachi. Now, why did the Bipin Babu worry about what Parimal Ghosh had said? All things that Parimal said led Bipin Babu to think that he had lost the memory of a particular time of the past. Since Bipin Babu's brother was incensed, he feared that this might be the beginning of his going incense too. That is why the Bipin Babu worried about what the Parimal Ghosh said. Now, how did he try to decide who was right, his memory or the Parimal Ghosh? After consulting his memory, Bipin Babu decided to ask Haridas Bagchi, who was a host during the Bipin Babu's supposed Ranchi visit. But Mr. Bagchi was out traveling by Japan with his wife. Next, he thought of verifying the matter with Dinesh Mukherjee. Parimal Ghosh mentioned that Mr. Mukherjee was in Ranchi too, but due to the scarcity character of Dinesh Mukherjee, Bipin Babu was afraid of being butt of his jokes. Finally, Bipin Babu turned to the Chunni Lal for help when he came to ask for the job. Chunni Lal supported Mr. Parimal Ghosh's claims, apparently decided who was right, himself or Parimal Ghosh. Why did the Bipin Babu hesitate to visit Mr. Mukherjee? Why did he finally decide to phone him? Mr. Mukherjee was very sarcastic person. If he smelled a whiff of what was going on the Bipin Babu's life, he would make jokes about and make Bipin Babu's life even more miserable than it is already. That is why Bipin Babu hesitates to visit Mr. Mukherjee. Over the phone, it was not possible for Mr. Mukherjee to understand what was going on, and Bipin Babu could cut the line whenever he wanted. So this would stop Mr. Mukherjee from knowing the uncomfortable truth. That is why he finally decided to phone him. What did the Mr. Mukherjee say? Did it comfort Bipin Babu or add his worries? Mr. Mukherjee said that Bipin Babu was in Ranchi, in fact, adding to his woe. It agitated Bipin Babu very much and he lost his appreciate that night. Who was Chunni Lal? Why did he want from Bipin Babu? Answer: Chunni Lal was an old friend of Bipin Babu. Chunni Lal was in the financial crisis and he hoped that Bipin Babu will help him getting a job. So dear student, here it is written Basu. Don't write it Basu. Write it Babu only. Okay? Yeah. Next is why was Dr. Chanda puzzled? What was the unusual about Bipin Babu's loss of memory? Answer is Bipin Babu decided after taking to the Dinesh Mukherjee and Chuni Lal that had a specific partial loss of memory. Therefore, he told his doctor that he forgot only about ever being in Ranchi. The mysterious loss of memory got Dr. Chanda truly confused. Usual memory losses do not happen to such a particular memory as in the whole memory of ever having been to Ranchi. With all the other memories, short term and long term, intact, it's highly unusual that the Bipin Babu will lose only the memory of Ranchi. Then the question number 1, again comprehension check. Had Bipin Babu really lost his memory and forgotten all about the trip to Ranchi? No, Bipin Babu's memory was as good as ever. Chuni Lal misled him to be believing that he lost his memory. In fact, Chuni Lal was playing a prank on Bipin Babu for not helping him out of his financial condition. Question 2 is why do you think Chunilal did what he did? Chunilal says that he has no money. What does have? Chunilal wanted to teach a lesson to Bipin Babu. That's why he played a practical joke on Bipin Babu. Despite having no money, Chunilal had his imagination intact. Using the imagination, he punished Bipin Babu. Working with the text, start करते हैं dear students. Question number 1 is the author describes Bipin Babu as serious and hard-working man. What evidence can you find in the story to support this? तो ऑथर कहते हैं कि भाई बिपिन बाबू जो है बहुत ही सीरियस और हार्ड वर्किंग मैन था, लेकिन हम कैसे मान लें कि बिपिन बाबू बहुत अच्छा था? बिपिन बाबू वॉज डूइंग अ रिस्पॉन्सिबल जॉब एट अ बिग फिल्म that he renowned for being a tireless and conscientious worker. His responsibility was so huge that he talked for a half an hour at the crucial meeting. Moreover, he had been working at the same firm for 25 years from now. This affirms that Bipin Babu was a serious and hard-working man, exactly like the author's description. तो ऐसा क्यों कहा गया? क्योंकि बिपिन बाबू अपने वर्क के लिए बहुत ज़्यादा कॉन्शियस थे, वो बहुत ज़्यादा सीरियस थे, वो हमेशा अपना वर्क बहुत ही टाइम पे करते थे, मीटिंग भी बहुत अच्छी तरह अटेंड करते थे. दैट इज़ द रीज़न ऑथर ने बताया कि वो बहुत सीरियस और हार्ड वर्किंग मैन थे. व्हाई डिड द बिपिन बाबू चेंज हिज माइंड अबाउट मीटिंग चुनी लाल एंड व्हाट वाज द रिजल्ट ऑफ हिज मीटिंग? बिपिन बाबू initially was irritated as Chuni Lal refused to take the hint that Bipin Babu was unable to help him with his financial situation. However, the second thought he considered the fact that the Chunni might be able to verify his doubt on the Ranchi trip in 58. तो बिपिन बाबू ने अपना चेंज माइंड क्यों करा अबाउट मीटिंग द चुनी लाल? बिकॉज चुनी लाल से ये चाहते थे बिपिन बाबू उनके पैसे बढ़ाएं, उनकी फाइनेंशियल कंडीशन सही नहीं है. लेकिन फिर सेकंड माइंड उनके पास यह आया कि भाई बिपिन बाबू क्या पता चुनी लाल को पता हो 58 वाले इंसिडेंट्स के बारे में. That is why the Bipin Babu changed his mind about meeting the Chunilal. Chunilal was not only confirmed that Bipin Babu was in the Ranchi, but also mentioned that he himself arranged for the train ticket. उसने ये भी बोला कि भाई ट्रेन टिकट भी मैंने ही आपके लिए कराए थे. उसके बाद फिर मैंने आपको वहाँ छोड़ा भी था. एज अ रिजल्ट बिपिन बाबूज वर्स्ट नाइटमेयर सीम टू बी कम ट्रू एंड द मीटिंग ओनली लेफ्ट बिपिन बाबू more miserable than before. Then we have question number 3, which is Bipin Babu lost consciousness at Hydru Falls. That made him unconscious. What do you think was the reason for this? तो हुद्रू फॉल्स में बिपिन बाबू जो थे कॉन्शियसनेस खो गए थे और फिर हुद्रू फॉल्स में वो गिर भी गए थे. बिपिन बाबू वेंट टू विजिट रांची आफ्टर हिज डॉक्टर परेश चंदा आस्क्ड हिम टू डू सो और टू स्टोक हिज मेमोरी गोइंग इन रांची, ताकि उनको फिर से याद आए. इसलिए उनके डॉक्टर ने कहा कि आप एक बार फिर विजिट कीजिए. आफ्टर गोइंग देयर बिपिन बाबू रियलाइज दैट द स्टेशन, द स्ट्रीट्स, द बाज़ार, एवरीथिंग एल्स सीम टू न्यू टू हिम. सब न्यू दिख रहा था उनको, बट नॉट अ सिंगल मेमोरी ऑफ एनी काइंड. उनको इन सब की चीज़ याद ही नहीं थी. Unwilling to leave any stone unturned, he also went to the Hudru Falls, ताकि कोई बचा नहीं रह जाए तो हुद्रू फॉल्स भी चले गए. And realizing his last hope was extinguished and no memory was ever coming back to him. उनकी कोई भी मेमोरी वापस नहीं आई. This realization, along with the fact that his brother was incensed person, made him sick and being the reason for Bipin Babu's consciousness at the Hudru Falls. और इसी की वजह से जो बिपिन बाबू थे बहुत ज़्यादा टेंशन में आ गए थे हुद्रू फॉल्स में. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज, हाउ डू यू थिंक बिपिन बाबू रिएक्टेड व्हेन ही फाउंड चुनी लाल हैड ट्रिक्ड हिम. जब बिपिन बाबू को पता चला कि चुनी लाल ने उनके साथ मजाक किया है, उनको कैसा लगा? When Bipin Babu found out that Chunilal had tricked him into the believing that absolute falsehood, he was equal parts received and was embarrassed. He was relieved and that his memory was flawless. On the other hand, he was so embarrassed that he had been hoodwinked by an old friend and he told his doctor a lie. तो उसका पुराना दोस्त था, तो बिपिन बाबू के साथ उन्होंने मजाक करा. बिपिन बाबू कभी भी रांची गए ही नहीं थे असल में, और फिर उन्होंने डॉक्टर के सामने भी झूठ मूठ बोल दिया, क्योंकि बेचारे डॉक्टर ने उनसे कहा कि तुम रांची जाके आओ, तुम्हें याद आ जाएगा. तो असल में जो तो ये पूरी कहानी थी, बिपिन बाबू गए ही नहीं थे. बिपिन बाबू के पास बहुत फ्लॉलेस मेमोरी थी, वो कभी गए ही नहीं थे रांची असल में. So dear students, here we have completed our chapter Bipin Chaudhary's lapse of memory. So if you like the chapter, please subscribe our channel and also like, subscribe and share our channel. Moreover, please watch our video till the end. You can watch our other English video also, which are available in the English playlist. So please open the playlist and watch all the videos related to the chapters. Thank you so much for watching the video. I hope that you like it and will enjoy. Thank you so much, dear students.